I like to think of myself as a very open-minded person in a lot of respects. But because of my big age and stage in life and where I'm at, just the period in my life that I'm in, I don't take kindly to wasting time. And I don't deliberately want to waste my energy. Energy is super valuable. Part of that means protecting my energy and my space. Some people have expressed to me that they're annoyed with me because I don't know how to communicate. And to that, I want to say this. It's not that I don't know how to communicate. It's that I'm at a point in my life where I choose not to communicate with everybody. For example, if we fundamentally disagree on political issues, fundamentally, hardcore, there's no reason for us to waste time and energy getting into a debate about politics. For example, if you think the pandemic was an accident, there's nothing for you and I to talk about. We fundamentally don't see the world the same. If you took the vaccine because you thought the government was trying to keep people alive and help people and save people, we fundamentally don't have anything to talk about because we don't see the world the same. If you are a fully vaccinated and boosted person, you and I don't have anything in common. We have nothing to discuss. I can be polite, I can be cordial, I can be respectful, I can smile, I can treat you like a fellow human being. But you couldn't be a friend of mine because fundamentally we think differently and we don't see the world the same. Fundamentally, we have nothing in common. If you believe the man they call Jesus Christ created the heavens and the universe and the earth and he is God, no, fundamentally, we don't see the world the same. Now, my daughter thinks that way, but she's also 18. She has her whole life ahead of her. I love that she has morals and discipline and a foundation. I may not agree fundamentally with her belief system, but it doesn't mean that she's wrong or she's dumb or I'm wrong or I'm dumb. It just means she's a young girl. She was brought up a certain way and she believes what she believes. And as she gets older and she learns more and she has more life experience, she might start to see things differently depending on where her energy is. If she puts her energy in that direction, if she doesn't, she won't. My point is, I'm very choosy about where and how I expend my energy. And I can, like I said, have love and respect for family members and people that I consider close lifelong friends that don't think like I think. But we're not going to hang out. We're not going to have deep philosophical conversations because it would be a waste of breath and a waste of time and a waste of my energy because you don't fundamentally think the way that I do. You don't see the world the way I see it. So why have that conversation? Now, if you're someone in my life or in my family that I love, like, for example, my daughter, again, she's only 18, but she's my daughter. So it doesn't matter what she believes or what she thinks, she's my daughter. But if you're not my daughter or a close relative or family member or someone that I actually say that I love, there's no reason for us to spend time conversing about matters such as politics or religion. Because if we don't see eye to eye, there's nothing that you can say that's going to change my, once again, here's the word, fundamental views. Then why waste each other's time? There's nothing that I'm going to say that you're not going to think is batshit crazy. If you trust and believe in Pfizer and Moderna and Merck and say, I'm going to shoot myself up with these vaccines because I believe it's saving my life, while it's literally meant and given to kill you, we have nothing to discuss. It's your body, your choice. Take all the vaccines you want. Now, when it hurts is when there's someone, let's say my grandson's mother, who believes in all that stuff and who's shot her kids up with these vaccines and boosters. That hurts because I have no legal say-so over what happens to my grandchildren, and knowing that his mother has shot him up with vaccines and boosters, there's literally nothing I can say or do about that. And there's no explaining, proving, or convincing her that what she has done to her kids is cause tremendous, tremendous long-term harm. So I just got to swallow that. It's out of my control. But where things are in my control, I absolutely will exercise that control and conserve my energy and my sanity, because talking to people that see me as cuckoo, why? Why would I do that? Why would I frustrate myself and waste my time? I'm not 20 years old anymore. I'm a grown OG. And my energy is valuable to me. It's very precious. And I'm very mindful where I put it.